Welcome back. It's part 5 of Titan. So, in this part, I'm going to try to die a few less times than last time. Let's see how I get on. Starting with my body from last time. Please do not blow my suit up. That would be an embarrassing start, to say the least. Right, okay. Let's get the jetpack. Just throw you over there. Go on, off you go. Right, okay, so last time I did get this starting to vent quite nicely, and then I screwed myself up by having too much fun with burny things, basically. Let's be honest. So I'm just gonna kind of leave that, I think, to sort itself out. I mean, that's going, right? It's 93.454545. It's going. So I think that's fine. I'm going to throw this away while it's outside. Oh, okay, go that way. I don't mind. Go where you want. Just, like, not in the hab. Oops. Whoa. That was shocking lag. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Right. So we are getting a decent amount of iron out of this arrangement. Really do need to get copper and gold a bit faster. Never mind, there's nothing to be done really. I could go looking for some, but I think we've proved already that that's not really a very effective solution. That's actually empty, isn't it? That has used it all up, so I'm going to eject what we got from there. Let's flick that on if we've got the whole system running, haven't we? Let's move those onto there. Makes a little bit more space. Ready. Right, okay, that's that one. Come back, you're going in there. You are very valuable. You're going there. Right, that can go in there. Okay, I think we're good. Schmelty schmelty. Where's the gold gone? There it is. I might as well have that spin up. That way, as soon as we get anything out of the mine, I can just throw it straight in and off it will go. I don't think we've got anything there, no. Okay. There it is, first 10. In you go. Yeah, glad I turned it on when I did, actually. How's that charge holding up? Well, not too bad at the moment. I can imagine a day when I can put some electronics in place to make this turn on automatically. I mean, it's a little way off yet, because I just haven't got anywhere near enough gold or copper, but I can imagine that there will be a time when that is possible. Right, there we go. Grab that. How's this looking? Oh, spun up anyway, so that'll do. Right, well, let's attempt to dump some of the oof. Probably need to be a bit careful, actually. I could actually implode this, couldn't I? Yeah, look, it's starting taking damage. Need to be careful of that. The external atmosphere pressure is quite high. Right. How's this looking? Okay, well, 91%. It's not really looking great, is it? Let's be honest. It was in a much better state until I started mucking about with it. Never mind. I've only got myself to blame. Slightly wondering if it's almost worth just resetting the whole thing. It's quite warm in here. Right. Okay, so I've got 1 gold in there. That's the only gold I've got. Okay, well that can go into there for now. Silicon in there? I have. Yeah, put the silicon in. Whoops, in there if I can get to the right place. Well, not actually sure I can. Oh, more lag. Yeah, this could be interesting. Yeah, that doesn't seem to really want to do the job, does it? No, that's not going anywhere. What's that? Why is that not moving? I know it's quite jammed in, but previously I could get to the... Now I can, but I just got to be in exactly the right place. Okay. Ah! The frame rate is not helping me. I don't know why. It's being really laggy. Come on, get in there. Ah, that actually solved the problem though. Right, okay, good. I mean, there's not much more I can do to speed this process up. The obvious thing I could try would be to pressurize that with an active vent, but the problem I have with that is those are the requirements, and I don't have them. Not enough copper, and I mean I could use all my copper and all my gold, but it's not worth it for something that will eventually sort itself out. Right, okay. Actually, I'm getting a reasonable amount of iron built up, but not much else. Starting to think it might be worth building a proper airlock in there now. Maybe I'll do that. Get some iron frames up and running. Oh, we're out of power, are we? Okay. I mean, that's a good thing to know before I start building automated airlocks, I guess. Let's just chuck that. No, that wasn't what I meant to do at all. Just go down there. We are done. Yeah, that is massively warmer in there, isn't it? I think I might just have to bite the bullet and let them equalise. Right, it's unfortunate because that meant that this whole thing had shut down while I was in there. Turn that off for a bit. We've got 21 in there. Okay, it'll be time to die again in a minute. There is a lot of waiting. Right, okay, so what can I usefully do? I mean, I could start to enclose some other parts of the base, I guess. I'd ideally move those a bit further out. Expand this a bit maybe, or expand that way. Because there's not a lot of room in there, I'm going to need to put a greenhouse in. I'd rather just empty it once than have to do it twice. Does that run out? Yeah. That's what I was waiting for. Put that in there. Right, okay, that's going. There's 20 left. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm going to die again shortly. Before I do, just let that equalise. Still not cold enough in there. Okay, that'll do. Shall we go and skip merrily? No, I won't. I will give up right there. Okay, back again. Kick that lot down the hill. Right. Orbital helmet. Actually gets a really long way. Right, okay, now hopefully by cooling it down in here that will allow it to start to clear again. Meantime, I'm not going to be too precious about this for a minute because actually anything to bring the temperature down a bit will be helpful. Can I build? I just go straight to the bottom. Iron sheets. So I think I probably need 6, 4, 5, 6. Turn that off. Put my kit back on. Oh, battery died just as I looked at it. But the good news is we can fix that. Switch that over. Just needs enough power in there just to keep that one charged. Doesn't need to actively charge it. Right, okay, so unfortunately we're at 88.7. But it is going in the right direction now, which it wasn't before because I'd overheated it. So there we go. I've learnt my lesson. I'm adequately sorry. I will not mess around with the welder in here again for a little while. Still considerably warmer in there than it is out here. No! Getting sucked in. Whoa. Right, okay. Balance along the edge here. Actually, I didn't need as many frames, did I? But well, I mean, I will do, I guess, because I'm going to want to close more of that in. It sounds so dramatic, that fire, and yet it's actually a piddly little amount. Right. Okay, how are we doing over here? That's at 66%. Let's fire that back up. This is nearly finished, and it's basically almost all iron. That's actually kind of annoying. Bring that back in. Right. What's the atmosphere in here like now? Okay. Right, it is moving in the right direction. It's not as good as it was, but at least it's still moving. I mean, it's possible it had just reached some sort of equilibrium, but I think I'd just overheated it with all my mucking about. So I'm hoping that this will continue now until all of that, or nearly all of that volatiles comes out. Obviously, as soon as I warm up in here, it's not going to work anymore. So I'm going to have to come up with a better solution by then. But this is passive, it's using no power, and it didn't take a lot of materials to make, so that will do for me. So where I need to get to is a state where I can move that wall out a bit. I'll probably move this wall out a bit, to be honest. So I'm going to build a few more. It's not like we're short of iron, that's one thing we have got. Five, 6, 7. If I've done that right, that's 1, 2, 3. So we'll open up that side. Yeah, okay, that'll work. I'm obviously going to need walls and everything else, but yeah, 1, 2, 3. In fact, I can probably get into there as well, can't I? That's a job for another time. Right, welder. One more frame actually, that'd be good, and then I can build this right out here, and then I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ceiling, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in total for walls. Okay. So that's one more frame with 2 iron, yep. So it's 1, 2. And then I need 16 walls, so 16 walls means, first of all, we've got the glass, yes we have, right. 16 walls means have to be iron walls, so 16 of them, and 16 more iron sheets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and the iron sheets to go with those. 16 of them. Go. Question is, can I do this before my suit runs out of power? No, I cannot. Right, okay, let's drop these in here. Whoa! this in here, and drop this in here, and drop this in here, and shut the door, and run for the hills! Can I get further than last time? Yes, I can. I'm not going to get much further though, am I? Or maybe. Jump! I think that's me dying. There's a reason for me doing this, besides the fact that I don't want to have to dig my corpse out. It's an opportunity to do a little bit of scouting and just see if I spot any ore outcrops anywhere. So far it's all ice. No, that's me done. That will sort me right out. Throw my helmet away. Oh, I'm now just a disembodied head according to my icon. Respawn. Okay, let's do this one again. Has that run out of power? Yes, it has. Okay, but... oh, that was stupid. There we go, get that up and running. So switch that across there. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. Is that right? Yes, it is. Whoops, no, down there. And I'm going to weld. That one, two. Whoop, why did that not do a second weld? I think I cut it off too fast, didn't I? Right, okay, and then we're going to, right. Guess it's probably best to put them on the inside, because then if I want to build anything externally, I can do that without it getting in the way. Whoops. Nearly went one too few there. I was going to say, I've missed one. Right. Nearly there. Come on. There we go. Right, and then we'll seal this in. It's not all of them, no. I've missed one, I think. Where have I? I think I've missed one. Oh no, I had 16 wall, didn't I? So no, that's fine, that's right. Just double check, because I really don't want this to go wrong again. No, I think we're good. Right, okay. So I should now be able to remove that bit there. Remove that bit there. Whoops. There it is. Okay. Stick that there. And then this is bound to be out of power, but I can at least get in and switch the battery, and almost like I planned it like that. But I didn't, by the way. If anyone thinks I did, I didn't. I'm not that organised. And there we go. Right, look at that. So that can now be dropped over there. Whoa, it's going really strangely laggy this time. I don't understand what's going on. That's my room to move. Just throw that because it'll go wrong anyway. I might as well leave that wall there since the locker's in the way, but at least it now means in theory I can do this. Ah! Oh, come on, go straight. No, go in the corner. Go in the corner. Okay, better. Not great, but better. Right, what's the bets? This goes horribly wrong. Oh, oh, no, it kind of worked. Okay, that's good. That's a good improvement in usable space and other general practicalities. The only thing now really is it would be delightful if I could get the temperature up in here, which I can't do until we've got rid of all those volatiles, which are stubbornly... Well, they are coming down, it's just kind of slow. They are ticking down, like 5.97, 5.96. Okay, well, I think I've just got to leave that be. Right, I'm going to see if I've got enough here to make... Do I need to make another double locker? It's a fair amount of my iron supply, but on the other hand, iron is one thing I do seem to be getting sensible volumes of. There's no value in a single locker, they're too small, but I can put a second one. I don't even know where I'm going to put the second one, I'll probably put it over there, honestly. I was going to put it back to back with that one, but that's just going to be painful, isn't it? Well, I suppose I could put it there, just move that green crate. This is probably going to cause absolute disaster though, isn't it? Oof. Okay, yes, come on. And then you can go in that corner there. Kind of. Go in the actual corner. Go on, get it. That's it. Nice. There we go. And I know this looks completely mad, but it will look slightly less mad in a minute. Go. Then we can pop these away in here. Much better. In fact, I'm going to put that away in there. There we are. Almost spacious, I would say. Fantastic. Right, now how's this looking? Well, yeah, it's getting there. It's going really slowly, but it is getting there. Okay. Now, the only problem is, I left the outer door open, didn't I? I'm going to have to be quick about this. Great, but mostly that's freezing. I guess I'll just have to bite the bullet and let that stabilize. It's not 91.4, so it's not terrible. Okay, it's going in the right direction. Right, let's see how things are looking over here. Spin this back up again now. 29 iron, might be worth ejecting those, I guess, whilst we're here. I left that running, didn't I? That was a waste of power. spin that up. Start that going. Throw that. Slowly, but right, see if I can get this out of here before I succumb to yeah, just about. Right, well, I think I shall take my helmet in my hands and run. Ah, there we go. I didn't even make it to the next hill. I thought I'd get that far and be able to jump. Well, there we go. Okay, so my objective of dying less times is not really happening, and I'm just about getting towards the end of the next half hour. But the base is starting to actually move into the right direction where I might be able to heat it up. So, you know, it's not a complete disaster. Right, that can just sit and do its thing. Let's get back in here. Let's get this kit back on. Right, how are we doing in here? How is that atmosphere looking as we finish up this this half hour? Okay, it's definitely moving in the right direction, and unlike last time, it is still moving. I think once that last bit comes out of the atmosphere into the pipe, we should start to see it draining off okay now. Not atmosphere, sorry, that last bit liquefies. The pipe should start draining it. I wonder whether it's almost worth building a second one to speed this process up, because it is working. Might be a sensible investment of resources. I don't think it needed awfully much other than iron. It needed a little bit of copper. So I think I might just do that. Just want to see when that gets to. Is that actually going down now? 4.7, 4.69. Yeah, okay, it's going down. Okay, I think I might investigate the. It's only really the cost of a drain and another passive vent. 2 copper. I think I have 1 copper here. Yes. Got 1 copper and anything else. Just make it nice and easy. No, of course I haven't. Have that one in there. One liquid drain. And a passive vent, and oops, I just filed those in here. I should have remembered where I put the pipes. Where should we put the other drain? I guess if I put it, let's be smart and put it in a different grid square. There we go. So hopefully that will happen twice as fast as it was before. Yeah, it does seem to be going down quite quickly now. Okay. Well, could yet turn out to be a stroke of genius. That's reasonably charged. I've run out of coal in there, but that's okay. There's plenty for that to be doing. Okay. Well, I guess I'll head back inside. Tidy up. So how much do we let in each time? Reasonable amount, don't we? So it takes so long to get down to 0. It's the amount of volatiles that need to vaporize back into the atmosphere once you reduce the pressure down. It really does take a while. Ooh. On the other hand, now can I find a way to, yes, if I put that in here so it doesn't melt. There we go. This is definitely going in the right direction. Only 3 litres left in this room now. Yeah, I think this could work. I just don't know whether it's going to reach an equilibrium point where it stops. But I think it's cold enough at the moment that the natural equilibrium point for the amount of volatiles actually in the air as a gas is basically still going to be 0, so I think we'll be okay. Just thinking as the, well, it's not going to make much difference to the pressure actually because of the nitrogen. Seeing as the pressure in here rises, it's likely to vaporize, but the reality is it's 95% nitrogen, so the pressure's not going to drop much further than where it is at the moment. I slightly wonder whether there's any way to make it go faster, but I don't think there is. I think I just have to be patient now. Okay, well, there we go. So I think that's probably about all we've got time for this time. So we've done a little bit of base expansion, not achieved much else. But hopefully by the time I'm standing here at the end of the next episode, I'll be able to see to the opposite corner of the room without being immersed in fog. Who knows? It would be lovely, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, then subscribe and you'll get updates when I release the next part. And if you've got any comments or thoughts, post them and I'll try and read and respond, although it's taken me a little while to get through all of them at the moment, but I will do my best. Anyway, until next time.